the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
The West African Examination Council, Dodona Efren WAEC, at the Krata enam the Ministry of Education, Republic of Ghana, so diaba. Almost say, set the record straight, and say the attention have been drawn to a viral video. Nipa na Okasa, the former president John Dramani Mahama, making several allegations efa WAEC results are released here the 2023 WASI a course one. Now according to WAEC through the Ministry of Education Ghana, the attention has been drawn to a statement making the rounds on social media in which the former president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, is challenging the 2023 WASI results and indicating theft by students, poor supervision of the candidates during the examinations, hence resulting in better performance. The former president further alleges, say teachers colluded with candidates to cheat during the examinations. This statement, according to WAEC, a calculated attempt to downplay the great strides made by Ghana's Ministry of Education in improving learning outcomes in their country. WAEC kitiremu sensam ya former president John Dramani Mahama ne namo kanu nyina anamonto bi a opese amodembo ene ahoden soronko ya oman Ghana ede ewura de momasua mu a ene eso emfaso eba no the former president pese okekansem bi na odi egu hufi na odi gu ehu animu ase na bibia sa eni honom ya chese according to WAEC sa ensensem ni nyina enokre bia eni. Almost it is imperative to note that under the presidency of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, WAEC can testify that monumental progress has been made by Ghana in core subjects from an average 40.93% score A1 to 66 in 2015 to a highly improved average of 69.73% score A1 to C6 in 2023. You can find attached comprehensive comparative analysis from 2015 to 2023 WASI results at the WAEC website. We wish to assure all stakeholders, especially students, parents, educational executives, guardians, teachers, and the general public that the West African Secondary Certificate Examination through the Ministry of Education Ghana did not and will not compromise on the quality of education in any country. Such a statement aimed at impugning the integrity of the vast majority of hard-working teachers and students in Ghana should be condemned by all well-meaning Ghanaians and the Examination Council as evidence of Ghana's superior performance in the WASI. We recorded the highest ever 8 A's in 2020, with Ghana recording 411 8 A's out of the 465 across the West African countries. So, the performance didn't just happen in 2023. It started exceedingly in 2020. You can cross-check from other West African countries like Liberia, and Nigeria. It is worth noting that over the past 6 years, Ghanaian students have consistently performed better in the WAEC as a result of the notable intervention their country is having through the free SHS policy, which we have carefully studied and analyzed, that it allows all students access to better prepared teachers, core textbooks, remedial packages, and offers support to low performing schools and increase contact hours for teaching and learning.
That issue was a big issue. Say, Attorney General Office, free Ministry of Justice. Now Attorney General, on the prosecution. Now Minister of Attorney General, on the lawyer, now Minister of Justice, no on the assembly. Emma or mine. In fact, Ghana for Yana ye never be one ye refi. Ye refi say in trying to do this, no ye far some other offices be ya creative offices be bro. In between no yoko numne nyama and baby. Ye BNI Bureau of National Investigation. Yes, say ye NIB minim say I done in the bank. And we kept creating things. But the point I am making is, you're drinking as a mine. You're this constitutional review. Constitutional review, no, na ora no NDC for ora bagbin na odimwa kutini pa na ne wo power. Constitutional review na who the light of day died a natural death. Academ. Nana do aba, nana do ba ye no. Ono so dwene ho say ye nya hu bibi. Odi betu mo anim ye de bill aba. Ye de bill ne ba ye no. Mo na mo bobo hu obi a kire na adwene ye famra kwan so constitutionally. E na ye see you and ye nto so aba. Ye tu so aba no. The issuance or the setting up of the special prosecutor ne ye. The whole world. There is not a single anti-corruption officer when you niama. Okay, there's this is he a Zimbabwean, this man who are the professor now, Debiano Lumumba. Lumumba. Oh no, what try on to me? Do you know why we are always having problems with people fighting anti-corruption? Nipa na obeso wasini na odibe fighting corruption. The technocrats, the civil servant, omunyina ensashem. Ministry no. Now the chief director one director ninsashim. It makes the work very difficult. It is a one nya obia warrior tasu because nansenya na mete say owura kisie jabe. Ka o say yan tomano no eye 1 point something million dollars eye Mercedes. Chiang. Yes. Kisia Jabin kuto ka odi be free ni fie akọ adwuma. Enya mo na mo appointed no. Enya mo na mo appointed no. And o se meba, and o say ohia this specification. Anya bia mo friend bisa no why he wants such and such a vehicle. Mami. Because enya say bia nipa na be kan anu matam sika ma na me boa. Esa mo ye due diligence kakra. Had brought a budget and he has been given the budget of 149 million Ghana cedis. Can you imagine that? Mami, let me learn. I don't support it. That's what I'm talking about. Enya me na me appointed no. But I think say the anti-corruption office no. Oh yeah, the same thing we did with Martin Hamidou. Before I ordained a new phrase in English, say mother serpent of corruption, any baby on one or coin. It was the most searched, which I keep online now. It was the most searched phrase on Google in that year.
For the world or for Ghana?
No, for Ghana. In
okay.
Ghana.
Okay.
Because Obi Antiase, into that period, no, that period, no, Obia ni
so na do you walk akraka bi
the mother serpent of every baby on one kasa Antiase.
Allow me swear.
And of course no san ko kan say ono ya ma no kwan ama na anye na adwuma ko check budget ayedi ma Hamati Hamidu
that time no Mahama responded
wantua wom ka
at that time Mahama responded scan all the other but the man personally and I'm
in my office no
and office on one signatory to the account
that be the American say ono Mati Hamidu
say he left the money there
mami sika no just wo kwanya adwuma ni nti enya Mati Hamidu ni ho fa nti ene ya di sika no ma no because kisi eja bin onim nyansa che ye nyina wo Ghana ha lawyers on not so sa no adwene ye o
there be
but you the mantle fell on you. It's the same problem I have with ministers who don't perform. Because me problem with ministers who don't perform is me my TSC form koye campaign.
Don't you think sir? Adade.
It is a we need power. Na mami ye will minister under the MPP. Me sweat can ho. If you go and sit down there and you are messing up and you are misbehaving, Nasa me bet na radio so I cannot defend you.
Don't you think sir? Said you can who make statements say say Obekon Ministries chief director and Sashem we Sashem enti ma okono ya den. Don't you think sir there are impediments enti ma special prosecutor no onye na dwuma as he supposed to
why any act no to me ekura no Nana do kura ni sa to me no
na say me ba
you people are making a mistake the mistake am here ni say even na can say office no say under attorney general office sa na mra ne kan say oye adwuma the mrana man kwan say onkoji permission wa attorney general ho ansa na wa ye
ogina ho self
ogina ono ani nice
but constitution you need
in Ghana the constitution gives the prosecutorial power.
Prosecutorial powers to that.
And let me tell you, where we wanted to change it was where you were doing the constitutional review. That time nananke ye betumi answer. That time we are the special prosecutor no. Yen to me nko ye constitutional changes and sana ya babe. So we just went by the constitution, not because they wanted to take his power from him.
Now, is it too late for us to make those changes?
Let me tell you, the constitutional review has its own nyama SSA o ye obekọ referendum ni nyama. No ye nya ready say ye be ye no ne. But in nimra no ye di ahyem say owo to me. Sa attorney general no krampo eye bibi na ensem fata. Kisi ajabe wo to me. I obetumi akwese no.
But the president can change.
They say. They say looking at the kind of passion, looking at how passionate you are about this special prosecutor. What do you think is the problem?
The problem is say womo ayedi omo akotena ho no. Me ma dwini. Omo nya omo adwini say they want to stick their necks out because to me ayedi ama wo no. Say omampani krampo na say sorry na u investigating niama o mampani ya wo to me esi wo mia bebre
nenye bia me ba enye bia ne say me ba a government appointee yakwa ko hu say sika wo ne dem an ankrofo ko wi ne sika report police investigation me ba police investigation say hu say sika bi wo ne dem nti special prosecutor abam and na all starting investigation no there some no akokot be gidi say this government no mo nyina mo pese mo fight corruption right. It is a be a cost system no say bibi and I'm be no watu ene be a etiamra. Is there no way say be a you be inviting and say why did you take this decision and I say why are you taking this step but but odebeba na mo question asem no atwa
mami dia wo kan dia wa say asem
eh
Ghana mra kire say me kwa mi adade oche me say me bokro no me nsa hyemu wa ba be hu say me na me
o de ekwekwa no we ya
na me console mra na safe am court ye ntie me
so you timi am bail say moto ni na onam ha ye bo no ya mani bail
yeah me mra no it say ye the asem na court ma judgment why do you say it's the president some mistake no Ghana for ye pa o mampani ni court no so
but did he accuse the president?
No, say their year cano. Say,
accuse obia.
No, the American say example now, my say, o man penny etini baby, yakon sika will be them.
Benfa man penny di me.
No, me ba. Me
your court no mum.
And a court to no na ejano. So where
men can say court na ejano.
No, court say me ba or the and a court can say yem fan ma minister.
On
Jabin need to me so be or no.
Obe freezing.
Be can say on tie the court.
Debi.
Or the mamini sika mano. And of amra for no sandi sika no. Of amra no. He is living according to the law.
Okay.
Sakisia Jabin ya mistake. Okay, Ghana at 50. And this is for bad power. Yes, oh, ya umba go. They didn't follow procedure. Ghana at 50, ya ndi asemo no biom kura. A procedure, omuya mistake. The procedural mistake no. My case no say. And this Kisia Jabin. A court na makwan say fanisika komano. Na Kisia Jabin can say unfair manner. The court can cite him for contempt. And you know, or this canano, no some farm raffle from no Sanjis cano. And no sans untias a man, the case can be in court as long as they are there. And no, the political class has no power, and Kisia Jabin has that power. In your press conference, and when I listened to his press conference, I was confused. Oh, yes, Yamausicano. Also, open bulletproof car, Mercedes. How old is that guy?
I have no idea.
Which of the ministers drive a Mercedes super Mercedes bulletproof?
I don't. We are threatening.
But he has been threatened already.
So do you know how many of us are threatened? Me, I mean, I'm higher. I mean, you'll be. Do you know the threats from my life?
Picanto, mommy. I mean, me not threat, but me picanto. No, I'll be okay in a picanto.
Also threat, picanto level. So why would he? So no special prosecutor no is asking for this level of security.
It's amazing. And how much is the car? $1 million.
1.6 or 1. It's online. You Google the Mercedes, the bullet. Google, you will get the price on Google.